Hey, what's up, guys? This is KJ bringing you another episode of Not Getting Screwed Over by Lag. And it's just your typical domination game on Scrapyard. I almost forgot the name of it. And people are predictable. They're rushing B as always, and they're no match for my stopping powered Scar. That guy tried to take me out. He wasn't able to, and now I know right where he is, so come around the corner, laying him out. And like I said, people just rushing B. This is a great game for me. Uh, Not because I have some high ratio, because if you think about it, I mean it's a really good ratio. I would love to have it any day of the week, but it's by no means epic. It's just getting a lot of kills makes me feel good, and that happened for me for once. It was really nice. I imagine this is what Wheezy feels like every time he plays this game. Uh, yes, I know I told you guys I would find a game where Wheezy goes negative, and I'm sure it'll happen. It has been known to happen. It's a very rare occasion, so you have to give me some time on that, but it's happened once. I'd like to think it'll happen again. Of course, being Scrapyard, noob tubes are a flying. And yeah, like I said before, I'm running a stopping powered Scar. I believe Scavenger. And well, let's see. I'm about to respawn. It'll show us. Steady aim. Yeah. Uh, I don't even know why. I apparently just felt like a steady aim type of day. Fortunately, it wasn't a one-hit kill for that guy, so I was able to take him out. And yeah, I was again able to do the running gun pretty effectively. I was apparently the biggest threat apart from the people at their point, so he decided to predator me, which is rather weird, but what can I say? There's a giant U symbol hovering above me, so I'm sure they knew it was me. And I apologize if you can't hear the sarcasm in my voice there. I'm pretty monotonic when I'm doing these commentaries. Mostly because I don't want to wake anyone up. I do these pretty late at night or early in the morning, however you want to say it. It's the AM, so I guess really early in the morning. But yeah. Anywho, uh, Scar is a very beastly gun, and with stopping power on it, it just takes a couple hits, and there you go. Just a quick triple spray right there. Just to kind of give you an example of how amazing it can be. And I don't know really too much about this game or about what the other team was doing, but I don't think you should ever be next to two of your teammates. You should never have three people huddled together. And if you ever find yourself next to two other people, just get out of there. Of course, going to lay down real quick so I can call in my AC-130. And as you'll see, I suck with the AC-130. This is why I prefer the chopper gunner. Apart from, yeah, I get more chopper gunner kills than I get AC-130 kills. Always. And I admit, the AC-130 is probably more fun to use, but I just don't think it's near as effective. It doesn't stay in for long enough. And uh, the one, I guess it's pretty nice being able to pretty much see the whole map the whole time. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling on here, aren't I don't mean to. It's just, like I said before, I don't know really what to say during these commentaries because you can see everything yourself. The one thing I will say that my sentry guns, they'll get kills, but they really don't seem to be as good for me as they do for other people. And you'll see that later on, like right there. My sentry gun apparently can't keep up with that guy, even though he has stopping power. It's not like the sentry gun doesn't see him. He's not running cold-blooded. But my sentry gun just can't follow him at all. And then I die. It happens a lot with my sentry guns, I've noticed, but they can turn so much faster than my sentry gun just turned. And now to comment on some other things here. Those emergency airdrops in the middle of the map, I don't know why. Either somebody called that in, just kind of as a joke, so people would try to maybe lure the enemy into that middle so he could kill him. But that just seems like a weird place to call him in. But I'll take advantage of it. I will take his stealth bomber and his sentry gun. And I will enjoy it. I was expecting it to be this stealth bomber, so I called that in, died immediately, and now I get to call him the stealth bomber. Gets me a few kills, I think, yeah, 3. And then knife immediately after. My first instinct is to knife. If people haven't caught on to that, that's the first thing I think to do. Even though I have steady aim on, I'm just like, oh god, knife. And I think that's why I put commando on a lot, is because the knife lunge is nice. I mean, I die a lot during the knife lunge, so I don't feel bad because I apparently don't get that bullet proofness that everyone else seems to get when I shoot at them. But when your first instinct is to lunge or to knife, you want to be able to do it from as far away as possible. Call me a douche, I'll understand. I've seen that commando can be ridiculous, so I know where you're coming from. Sentry gun's there, and there's this guy, but I have to reload apparently, and he just shotguns me. Sentry gun again refuses to turn at any sort of speed to kill him. Nice, I think a pretty nice triple Semtex there, defending C, kind of helping out with the objective, which is one thing I do have to criticize myself for. Apart from that initial capture at B, I really don't do too much. I like to think that I kill a lot of people, so that makes it hard for them, giggity, but that's no excuse. I should have tried to capture more. Of course, their sentry gun saw me immediately, and I mean, I was right in front of it. I wasn't upset by that one, but this next one kind of bugs me, just because all I'm trying to do is run right past, but it just locks onto me immediately, which is, like I said, something my sentry guns never do. And yeah, looks like the game's coming to an end. I know my quality's still not fantastic, so I'll post my score so you can see it. But like I said, you can see for yourself what's going on. I die. I started off pretty strong, and I don't seem to have that finish that is fun to have. And that's what she said. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. These are terrible jokes. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't. But yeah, I can Did pretty well there. 63 and 18. I'll post that in the info to attract people. Yeah, that I feel like Wheezy.